Welcome to the Fireside Chat for Fitness and Nutrition with Adrienne and Ken. Today we're going to be talking about building bedtime routines. Ken, I'm sure you have some great ideas. You want to start us off?
I will. Thank you, Adrienne. Yes. So I made some notes here. I'm going to show you some exercises for getting yourself ready for bedtime, relaxing, meditation, things that'll help increase circulation, relax the muscles that tend to get tight when we sleep. So let's get started. The first exercise I want to show you is a child's pose. This is good for yoga, or this is known in yoga circles as the child's pose. And what you'll do is you'll get on your hands and knees, and then your feet are going to be together, your toes are going to be together, your heels are not. Your knees are going to be pretty wide on this, so you can open up your hips. And then all you do is just kind of slide your body forward until your forehead touches the floor, or as close as you can get it. And your heels as close as you can get it to your butt, as close as you can get it to your heels. And you just kind of hold here. Now this stretches out the lats and the arms, the chest, the low back, the buttocks, the quadriceps, a little bit, the shins, and just kind of a good overall relaxation type movement. You want to do this for 1 to 2 minutes. Just kind of hold here. There's that. And then the next one is going to be, this is an interesting one. So this is called a legs against the wall. And what you'll do is you're going to be against the wall. You're going to put your feet up on the wall. And it looks like this. Pretty self-explanatory, but let me demonstrate. Just going to be here. Now you can get your butt pretty close to the wall. I've got my butt against the wall, but you don't have to have your butt against the wall. And then just hold. And what this does is it takes the blood out from your legs, lets it flow back to your heart without your heart having to pump really hard. And it's good for circulation. It's good for this. It stretches your hamstrings, these muscles back here, which tend to get tight during the day. And it's good relaxation type thing for your lower body. I like to actually put your arms down here like this with the palm up. And this is a good 3 to 5 minute hold. It's kind of, your heart will love you for this. So there's that. Let's see, what else did I put down here? Oh yeah, cat-cow stretch. So the cat-cow is really good for the neck and the back. And what you'll do is your hands are underneath your shoulders, your knees are underneath your hips. I like to pull my toes underneath my ankles as well. And what you'll do is for the very first thing is you'll take a breath in, and as you exhale, you'll round your back like a camel. Well, like a cat, a cat stretching. So it's like this, and drop your head down, blow out, and tighten up your abs. Then you're just going to let everything go. Lift your head up, breathe in, and just kind of relax your spine. And then drop it down, your head down, your spine goes up again. So as your spine rounds, you're stretching your spine, and you're relaxing your head, you're relaxing your neck, part of your spine. Then as you go down, the thoracic or lumbar section kind of relax, and your cervical spine contracts. So you're doing your contraction relax techniques for all 3 parts of the spine. And you'll do that for 1 to 2 minutes. That's really good for your spine. Let's see here. Okay, lying hamstring stretch. Now, I have a stretching strap here. You can use a towel just as well. The stretching strap has little loops in it, so it's easy to hang on to, but you can use a towel as well. This is really good for the hamstrings also. So you go ahead and put your foot in here, grab a loop. I like to actually put my hands through so you can see how easy it is on the hands. You put your hands around the loop. You're not even really grabbing on, and straighten the knee. And then you're just going to go ahead and bring this straightened knee or straightened leg to your chest or to your head, and you're just going to hold. You're going to feel this here, and you may feel it here as well. So it's really relaxing for the hamstrings. And then to switch, what you do, the easiest way to switch I found is just to lift up this leg, slide it in, and slide the other leg out, and there you go. You don't have to try and reconfigure a whole new setup each time. So 1 to 2 minutes on each side. should do it. And this routine really should be about 10 to 15 minutes long. It's going to really relax you if you have problems going to sleep. What's the next one? We've got, oh, here's the one that opens up the groin. So you're just going to lay on your back, put the soles of your feet together, and just let your knees drop to the side. Palms up again, just let everything relax. And again, that's 1 to 2 minutes. And when you're relaxing, you just want to breathe deeply with your can't remember what that's called, with your diaphragm. I don't know why I couldn't remember that, but with your diaphragm. So you're going to, instead of breathing in with your chest, raising your chest up, you breathe with your stomach. So just in and relax. Just try and let everything just go blah. I don't know if that's a word, but I know it's a word, but I don't know if I use that in fitness, but just blah. And that's a butterfly stretch. And then I've got, okay. Well, this is a supine twist, and this is good for your spine and your hips and the outside hips. So what you'll do is you'll go ahead and one leg is out straight, the other leg is bent, and you'll grab the outside of that knee with the opposite hand, and you just bring it across your body. What you want is this shoulder to stay on the ground. So you just twist, just hold. And again, this is like 30 seconds to a minute each side, and then you'll switch to the other side. And just hold. And that's really good for your spine. So we're, talking about a lot of it's the core and the hips and the lower body. It needs to be relaxed. This is the last, well, I've got 2 more things. The progressive muscle relaxation is, so what you're going to do, I really like this one. What you'll do is you'll really realize how tight you are or how tense you are until you relax your muscles. Then you go, oh, I really was kind of tense. Maybe that's the reason why I couldn't go to sleep. What you want to do is you want to tighten up your muscles and then relax them. You want to do a section at a time. I like to go from the feet all the way up to the head and out to the arms. So for instance, you'll tighten up you'll squinch your toes or scrunch your toes and then relax them. You point your toes and then relax. You pull your toes up and then totally relax. Relax and squeeze your quadriceps by pressing the back of your knees into the floor. That'll tighten up your quadriceps and then relax. Squeeze your buttocks and totally relax. Pull your stomach in, then relax. You can gotta squeeze your hands together for your chest, then relax. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, and then relax. You can press the back of your elbows into the floor and relax. Squeeze your hands and relax. Push your head into the floor, then relax. I'm doing it rather quickly. This is done really slowly. So you want to do it, 5-10 seconds each time, and then relax for 5 or 10 seconds. And at the end, you'll really feel, okay, I'm totally relaxed. And that should help with, preparing your mind as well as your body for sleep. The very last thing is I really like box breathing. And box breathing, I refer to it as box breathing because you breathe in for a certain amount of seconds, you hold for a certain amount of seconds, you blow out for a certain amount of seconds, and you hold for a certain amount of seconds. And I like to do it for 5 seconds. And I do box breathing because it's just a good way to describe it. But it's just breathe in as much as you can, as much as you can using your diaphragm. Hold for 5 seconds, blow out for 5 seconds, all the way out, and then hold that for 5 seconds. And do that 3 to 5 times. And when I do that, I like, okay, I'm ready. I'm out. I just, it's just very, very relaxing to me. So, so there's 8 techniques that you can use to help with sleep. Adrienne, do you have any questions?
Would you suggest that somebody does all of these in their bedtime routine or just pick 1, 2, 5?
I would say all of them would be good to do. It takes quite a little while, quite a commitment, 10 to 15 minutes. If you don't have that much time, try the box breathing first, and then try the muscle relaxation technique as well. But the box breathing is very beneficial. You don't realize how shallowly we breathe during the day. We don't really take in those deep breaths. And when you oxygenate your lungs and oxygenate your body, excuse me, it really really relaxes you. So I would say at least 1 or 2. If you can do all 8, great, but 1 or 2 for sure.
It might even be good to do in the morning. So I liked a lot of those yoga poses. They're very, like the legs up the wall, the cobbler's pose for the groin, all of that really just helps relax the body. And of course, food impacts the quality of your sleep too. So between the 2 of these, you should be set for some better sleep. One of the things to think about in the beginning is timing. So you really want to avoid eating a heavy meal, greasy, like definitely a heavy meal, at least 2 to 3 hours before bedtime, because you need time to digest. And if you don't have that time, there can be discomfort and it can disrupt your sleep and not have you feeling so great. So if you're going to eat anything, try to eat it a little bit earlier, have a smaller portion, maybe like half a sandwich, something that is light and easy to digest would be a really good idea. And in terms of like, what do we eat? Well, complex carbohydrates can help. So even if it's a breakfast food, but you could have oatmeal at night. This can also increase your serotonin levels. Maybe some whole wheat or whole grain crackers. Magnesium-rich foods can help us have better sleep too. So these are things like almonds or spinach, bananas even. And then tryptophan rich, anybody who's had turkey for Thanksgiving knows that it can be kind of sleepy and sleep inducing. So
Yes, it can.
turkey, yogurt, you can even do non-dairy yogurt, cheese, all these things contain tryptophan, and that amino acid can help you sleep better. And then of course, I wouldn't forget about your beverages. You want to avoid things like alcohol, which you think would help you sleep, but actually messes up your sleep. You want to avoid caffeine after a certain time, and everybody detoxes caffeine differently. So you might find that if you have your coffee after noon, it's going to be harder for you to sleep. Or for some people, they're very caffeine sensitive. They can't have anything, otherwise it messes up their sleep too. So I would avoid those 2 things, avoid added sugars, because that will cause you to go on this roller coaster ride of blood sugar spikes and drops, which really just can disrupt your sleep as well. And add in something like chamomile tea, for example. That's a great pre-bedtime drink. It's a nice way to have a ritual around you're going to sleep. And between the timing of your snacks and your yoga moves, you could do maybe the snack, do your yoga moves, your box breathing, and then ideally you are asleep and having wonderful dreams. But 2 other things to consider lifestyle wise would be definitely dimming the lights, reducing noise about an hour or so before bed. So maybe not like high drama TV or anything like that. A bath could be a great idea. Again, with these exercises that Ken mentioned too. A couple of different things you could be doing. And try as much as possible to stick to a schedule. You don't want to go to bed at 9 p.m. Monday through Friday and then go to bed at 1 a.m. on the weekends, because that'll just mess you up. Try to stick within about an hour, hour and a half of your regular bedtime. And between these stretches, these exercises, and these nutritional tips, you should be able to have some really good sleep tonight and for the future too. Anything that you'd like to add, Ken?
Just be consistent, Adrienne. Like you just said, if you were to go to bed at the same time every night, kind of wake up same time every morning too, you'll be in a good cycle, and you get good sleep for that. So what about you, Adrienne?
I would say just add one of the things that we mentioned today into your routine. We are not telling you how to live your lives or how to live your evenings. We're just giving you ideas of things that you can add in to make your life even better. So try something new and add it into your bedtime routine and let us know how your sleep is. Also, feel free to leave comments about this video, asking us questions or giving us ideas for future topics. And please like and subscribe. If you like the work that we're putting out, please consider supporting this channel through the link below. And we'll see you all next time. Take care.
Bye. I would like to talk to you about my ebook that I have, and it's called Banish Neck Pain. And basically, it goes over six different protocols. Basically, what would be problematic in your back, neck, even shoulders, maybe a tight chest, and then what you do to banish that, to make that go away. Let me give you an example. Let's say, for instance, that you have pain in between your shoulder blades. Well, that could be caused by a number of things, including tight chest, which I cover. You release and then stretch your chest, then release and strengthen your back muscles in between your shoulder blades. And that stretching the chest and strengthening the back will improve your posture, pull your shoulders back, which gets rid of the problematic pain in between your shoulder blades. Now, let's say, for instance, you have neck pain right here. Now, that's probably upper trapezius. Well, then I have protocols that are slightly different for that area of problem. So it would be an upper trapezius release, upper trapezius stretch, and then you're going to go ahead and strengthen those muscles in between your shoulder blades that pulls those shoulder blades back and put you into proper position so that it gets rid of that neck pain. And I also cover shoulder. Let's say, for instance, if you have problems in the base of your neck, even in the front of your neck. And so these are all covered by my ebook, and it comes with accompanying videos for each segment, each stretch, each exercise, each release, so that you do it correctly. You can follow along, make sure that you do it right. So check it out. Adrienne, what have you got?
Welcome to the world of vibrant health with the One Bite Wellness Green Smoothie ebook. If you are looking to boost your energy, improve your digestion, and enhance your overall well-being, this is your ultimate guide to delicious, nutrient-packed green smoothies. Now, why is this important? Well, one, it's packed with nutritional benefits. Green smoothies are powerhouses, vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, all included in each one of these. Each recipe in our ebook is designed to help you have better energy levels so that you can say goodbye to the midday slumps or not need the vending machine to get you through. Our smoothies also provide sustained energy to help you keep going all day long. So you can have it breakfast, lunch, dinner, actually snacks, all great ideas. Also, they improve digestion because there's a lot of fiber in smoothies. Unlike juices, which take out the fiber, you get plenty here. That helps support a healthy digestive system. It can alleviate bloating and discomfort if any of you struggle with that. And we always want to boost our immunity, right? So with vitamins like vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin E, the smoothies can strengthen your immune system to help you fight off colds and infections. Two, we've made it easy for you. We have easy and delicious recipes. We have weekly smoothie plans and things that you're going to need for your grocery list. As you can see, that's a grocery list right there. And then also a recipe that we have. So everything is in here. You have simple instructions. You can whip up a delicious smoothie in like minutes. We also have a lot of different ingredients. So we can go tropical fruits with kale or spinach. We can also do superfoods, cacao, maca powder. All of these keep your smoothies exciting and nutritious. And they're also customizable. There are lots of different substitutions or additions so that you can customize the recipe to fit your preferences and your nutritional goals. Plus, you get expert guidance. This is created by a registered dietitian nutritionist, me. And I love helping people select good ingredients that have the most health and benefits. And then also giving you blending tips, giving you the health benefits of having these smoothies and kind of laying that out for you. There's also a food diary that you can keep so that you can keep track of your own benefits. And then the fourth part is that you get long-term health benefits from incorporating green smoothies into your diet. And that can lead to weight management because a lot of green smoothies are low in calories but high in nutrients. So this can be a great addition to your weight loss or weight maintenance plan. It can also promote more healthy, glowing skin with all the vitamins and the minerals, the antioxidants, the fiber. And speaking of fiber, detoxification. You're also going to get that part of your digestive system, hopefully cleaning out toxins and supporting overall health. So by choosing the One Bite Wellness Green Smoothie ebook, you are investing in a healthier, more vibrant you. And don't wait to start your journey to better health. Download your copy today and experience the transformative power of green smoothies. The link is below.